Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode here on the Craft and Coffee server. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you had a very, very Merry Christmas. This is being recorded a few days before Christmas, before the Christmas episode is even finished editing, so hope you guys had a good holiday. But I've been spending the last couple weeks grinding out this hole. I wanted this done before the first of the year, and now it is finished. I had some help within the last few days with Chicky, and I think Bonbon helped me a little bit. But thank goodness this is done. Now we can really start some progress on the base. First things first is now that this hole is finished, now I need to bring these tunnels that I've got for the overflow transportation for these towers. I need to take this all the way to the wall. So I gotta do that on all four sides. So I need brown terracotta and brown glass. Okay. I placed carpet on top to reduce mobs from spawning on top. I've got everything else lit up on the ground, so the only thing that can spawn down here right now is slime. Oh, and I think I need to put slabs on top of the composter. Oh, yeah, I need to do that right now. Alright, that's better. Because this place is about to get really, really dark. I'm about to do something that I've been wanting to do for the last several months. And that is to put in the rest of the snow here so we can start making our very first map of, I want to make at least, I don't know, at least 5 different maps. But we've got to get up there and place tons and tons of snow. So let's get over here where I have been collecting for the last 2 days 9 shulker boxes worth of snow, and then if I did my math correctly, I should have just a little bit extra than what I need. But all that has to be placed right here. And just to show you that I did collect every single one of these items, items crafted. Snow blocks, 16,734. So yes, I collected all this snow. So I think it's time to hit the music. Let's get this all filled in. Now that I got the map in here, I guess I need to place some torches for the nighttime, or this becomes a mob farm. Ah no, ah no, get out of here. Alright, I believe that should work. That's, I don't know how many stacks of torches, but it's several, to say the least. Alright, so with the map canvas ready to go, ready to start making a map, let's get back down to this hole. It created a lot of darkness down here, especially around the walls. I already lit up the floor, so nothing spawns there. And nothing can spawn up here because I put the carpet. Same goes for here. So with digging this hole, we got tons and tons of resources. Check this out. Let me go right here and go to statistics, items, times used. I've used a netherite pickaxe 1.1 million times, over a million blocks mined. So I have been busy. And with those resources, should be over here, I believe. Yeah, right here. All these chests right here that the eye can see, that is all stone right here. And all of the ones in these chests are diorite, granite, and andesite. And we got a little bit of cobble here, but tons and tons of resources. Not counting all the ores. I've got almost 5 shulker boxes worth of coal ore, and probably a shulker box worth of redstone ore, and we got a little bit of lapis, and about a stack and a half of diamond ore. So now we need to do another time lapse and break all this ore down. But I need to set up a little contraption to capture all the ore, because I'm going to be breaking tons and tons of ore, and I don't want to be losing and falling. I don't want to be losing items, so to speak. So I'm going to make a little sink bowl here to capture my items. And yeah, and then we'll roll that time lapse. Let me build the sink bowl. Alright, I set up a 20 by 20 sink bowl. Anything that falls in here is just going to fall into these hoppers here. And I got some stairs there sitting on some chests. So the chest will still open, so we'll go down there right here. And I've got 4 empty double chests, so this should be plenty for the stuff that's fall. I mean, I'll still have room in my inventory. But hey, what do you got? Hello, Brienne, Joe, Keisha. I haven't even crafted a lodestone this season. Tube. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Sea lanterns. Alright. I would go through and get all his blocks, but I don't have a lot of time and I want to get this done. So what we're going to do is we're going to make 16 by 16 squares of ore. And we'll see how tall how tall this gets. Like I said, I got about 6 roughly shulker boxes full to fill up. This is going to be fun. Let's go. That took a lot longer than expected. So far today I spent 3 hours placing the snow blocks for that time lapse. I spent an hour placing all those ore blocks, and that was going as fast as I could place them. It took me an hour to place them. And then it took me another hour and a half just to break them all down. So, whew, I've been a busy bee. But let's go down here and check out all the goodies that we got from tearing down all those ores. And I packed them all down into blocks, and they all fit in this one double chest right here. Look at all that goodness. Look at all that coal. I got so much redstone now, I can do some big redstone projects. I got some of this nice blue lapis blocks. Oh, so nice. I'll have to pack that down and take it to my little storage island. But we've got one item that we haven't mined yet. And that is these diamond ores. So we need to break that down right now. But first, let me place them down, and then we'll break them. I don't know about you guys, but this always makes me happy. Seeing a pile of diamond ore and getting ready to break them. So we're going to have to speed this process up. Let's go. Ooh, that is nice. Almost 4 stacks of diamonds. Ooh, that's nice. And I almost repaired my silk touch pick doing that. Nice. Alright, I'm going to pack up all this stuff and bring it inside and we'll move on. Okay, so the last clip that I recorded was almost a week ago. And I need to get this video done and out to you guys. So even though I haven't been recording, I have been playing and I have some things to show you. I've been on holiday and family's been home, so I haven't had a chance to record. But I have been building some stuff, so let's take some flight. And let's go check out the first thing I did during my holiday break. So if we fly north of our base, just 1 to 2 rockets away, we see this. Let's get over here. So the first thing I built was Ilmango's mob farm. I got tired of buying gunpowder to make rockets because I got sugarcane flowing out more than I'll ever use. But I needed gunpowder so I could just make rockets. And I was like, well, if I'm going to make rockets with gunpowder, I might as well get some other drops like bones and arrows and string and all that good stuff. So that's why I built the mob farm instead of a creeper farm. And then after I got this built, I was like, it looks kind of boring just floating in the air and that just sitting there. So I was like, let's decorate. So I built the creeper statue. Then I was like, that's not enough. So I built a husk statue. And I didn't have time, but eventually there's going to be a skeleton statue over there in the corner. There's enough land over there where I can put another statue. And it just kind of resembles what kind of mobs come out of this farm. I thought that would look kind of cool. I really like it. I'm glad I did that. And then down here is the storage room where I did some pixel art in the floor. So I got the creeper, I got the spider, I got the skeleton, and the husk didn't turn out exactly the way I liked it. Because there's only so many colors to choose from when you're using carpets. Because underneath all these carpets is jack-o'-lanterns for lighting. So I didn't have to place any torches anywhere. So that's the best I could do with a husk pixel face. But yeah, we got tons of storage here. Looks like my gunpowder has been used up, but oh, we still got plenty. So these 2 sections right here, this is all set aside just for gunpowder. And then this one here beside the spider, this one's dedicated just for string. And these 2 back sections, this one beside the husk and this one beside the skelly, is dedicated to bones. So let's see how many bones we have. Oh yeah, we got bones for a while. And then the last one over there is dedicated just for the arrows. So we got arrows for days. And then these back 2, we do get some witch drops every once in a while. So I set aside just 1 column of chest for redstone and 1 for glowstone, because you're not going to get much of that at all. But what happens is, if I could get in my camera account, which I don't feel like logging that account in, all the water gets flowed into the center. I can probably walk over here. Hey, we got a wandering trader. I'll have to see what he's got here in just a second. So yeah, all the water flows down into the center, and it goes into this water system, and it flows all the way around the storage room, and it comes back, and underneath this stone, there's some, let's see if we can see it. Yeah, there's some fire. So if it doesn't make it into the storage room, once the items get here, they just burn up. So if the items are full, no room for storage, that's my overflow system. Let's just check out what you got right quick. Impulse, Wells Night, XB. Ooh, some dock heads. I'm always curious. Ooh, beehives. I'd like to have some more of those. Crafting tables. Oh, is it getting dark? That's how you can tell when it's getting dark. The one trader decides to start drinking. So let's sleep right quick. I wanted to finish seeing what you had, dude. Crafting table. Let's see what else. I don't see anything super interesting. Okay, we might get a few things from him. So that's one of the first things I built, which took me about, I don't know, 3 to 4 days. The mob farm took me about 2 days, and then the statues took me another couple days to put together. So that's that farm. Now, if we fly south of our base, we'll see another farm. I'm not going to take you on that journey, but I'll meet you there. Phew, we made it here. It takes about 3 rockets from my base heading south to get here, but we're in a desert. So any ideas on what this next farm could be? It is a squid farm. Because my goal for 2021 is to finish the nether hub ASAP. And in order to do that, I need a ton of black concrete powder for the walls, especially for the north and the east nether tunnels. And I'd say I'm doing pretty good on ink. See, it's flowing in now. It's not a very pretty farm. I'm not even sure if I'm going to decorate this or not. We'll see. But I do need to pack up that beacon. But I'll show you kind of what's happening down below. We got these water columns. They're only 2 high. That means salmon can't spawn because they need 3. But squid can spawn in 2 high water. And this is more fence gates than I'll ever want to craft ever again. Because it's 6 layers of these 2 high. And then it's also 4 wide. So yeah, it was a lot of fence gates. And as you can tell, squid are coming in here at a pretty good rate. And underneath here, I've got some minecart hoppers going. I've got one on that side and one on that side. And as they go around the trap, they deposit ink sacks into hoppers. And then the hoppers are fed into a dropper in the center. And then it's getting spit out underneath into a bubble column and into our storage. So yeah, we're getting ink pretty well. I'd say we've got more than plenty. Yeah, look how fast it's coming in. So AFK in here for just a short period of time gets you plenty of ink. So that was necessary for the projects that I need to get finished in 2021. And speaking of the Nether Hub, we started streaming again, and we got a new streaming schedule. So let's get to the Nether, and let's talk about the new streaming schedule and what we've done in the Nether so far. So, yep, we got a new streaming schedule, and one of the first things we did, well, it's not the first thing we did on the stream, but it's one of the things we've done in the first stream was we took care of the floor here in the central hub. We turned it all to glass. There might be some extra features and decoration we put into the floor, but as of right now, it looks pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. Seeing the basalt delta and stuff underneath. Now, it reminds me when I was doing this of how much of the pain of this area was when we first started, because these magma cubes were everywhere up here as we were digging and stuff. They were a pain. But anyway, that was one of the first things we did in the stream. And the new streaming schedule is going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday instead of Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we're going to be streaming 3 days a week. The same time, so 10 a.m. to 12 noon Eastern. So So yeah, so come join us. Link is in the description, and it's also going to be on the end screen at the end. And one of the things that I sent a message out to on the server, on our Discord server, was I want to put a netherite beacon right here. Just for bragging rights, just to say as a community that we got together and built a netherite beacon. And we've already got some started here, so we've got enough here to place our first block, at least. So here we go. Ah, look at there. That's the first time I've crafted a block. We're gonna put that right there. Bing! I wish we could build with this block, but it is super expensive. So there we go. We need 3 more and we can have another block. So this is gonna be very, very time consuming. But I think it would be cool by the end of the season we have this done. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today's episode. It's been like 2 weeks in the making. I had like a week off of not recording. But hope you had a great holiday. I'm back in my regular skin now. Um, Hope you had a safe holiday. And yeah, I got a new mic to set up. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. And we'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Woo! Ooh, looks like I'm floating. All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye bye.